Hey guys, welcome back, and today we're standing right in front of the all-new Hyundai i20. Now this is the turbo variant, so that is the 1 liter 3-cylinder turbo that is made it to a 7-speed DCT transmission. So if you look up front, you have a all-new design on the car. The car looks much wider, it is much longer as well. So now let's check out what's new. So you have this new set of headlamps over here that look really nice, which has this i20 badging inside as well. Adds to the premium styling of the car. You also have these fog lamps at the bottom and have the projector set up like this. In the front also you have this black color contrast splitter, adding to the sportier aspect of the car. Also, you notice the bonnet, you have this center lines, add to the more cuts and creases of the car. Moving on to the side, if you see, you have these diamond cut alloy wheels over here that really look nice and suit the car perfectly. You also have this black cladding that moves all the way on the side of the car, with again the i20 matching over there. Coming to the mirrors over here, you have nicely designed mirrors, aerodynamically shaped. They kind of remind me of the BMW M cars. Really looks nice as well. Let's check out the side profile of the car. Yes, so the car has definitely grown longer right now, so it looks really nice and spacious. You also have, let's move on to the side. You have this is how the side profile looks. Very nice, sporty. You have nicely designed tail lamps as well, again with the i20 matching over there. You can notice the bottom, you have this diffuser like styling, so you have this black pack like at the bottom contrasting with the paint of the car. Really looks nice. Let's hop on to the inside and see what's there. So this is how the interiors look. Nice, modern and sporty as well. Let's hop on in. First thing you notice, you have this 4-spoke new steering wheel that really looks nice and feels nice to hold as well. Let's just switch on the car. So this has a digital instrument cluster similar to the one to the Werner. It really looks nice, and a lot of information as well over here. You have a huge infotainment system in the center over here, so you have loads of stuff over here as well. So you have your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, your MirrorLink, you also have BlueLink, sorry. You also have loads of other stuff as well over here. Let's just reduce the fan speed of the AC, or let's switch it off. You also have your maps, your radio, your time as well. You also have your reverse camera as well over here. So a lot of information, a lot of stuff can be done over here. Coming down to the bottom, you also have this AC vents over here that have this continuous design moving on to the end. A little bit lower, and you have your AC controls, and it has this nice knob to like increase or decrease the fan speed on this side, and this is for your temperature. You can switch it off from here. So really nice, nicely well placed buttons over here. Moving on to the bottom, you have your wireless charging pad at the bottom with 2 USB ports and a 12-volt charging slot over here. Very practical. You can put a lot of stuff over here. This is the 7-speed DCT now. This is being the automatic, so you have a nice DCT gearbox, really nice and functional. You also have 2 cup holders over here. Now one is taken by the air purifier here, so this helps the air in the car being more pure. Moving over here, you have storage space under your armrest that is nice and practical. Coming to the door bins now, you have nice door bins. You can fit your 1-liter bottles with ease over here. You also have some ambient lighting, if you can notice over here at the bottom in your wireless charging slot and near your pedals. Now to the pedals, you also have this silver finish to it, so it looks nice and sporty as well. So really nice cabin, I would say. Now this has a first-in-class feature, that is, it has a sunroof. So yes, this is how it opens up. It has a pretty decent sized sunroof, actually, I would say, for a hatchback. And yes, seating now this is covered in plastic, but this is how it looks. You have this leatherite like finish with some stripes in the center and white stitching on the sides. Really nice. You also have a decent sized glove box which is cooled. Yes, it is cooled, and it's nice. Your mirror up front over here has few buttons: SOS, towing, and blue link, that is to help you. And nicely designed mirror as well. You have your ticket holders on this side. You have a vanity mirror on the other side. Now let's move on to the rear and show you how that is. So this is your rear space in the car. Let's hop on inside. You have your AC vents over here, USB port, and some storage space over here. It's a pretty nice space that you get in the seat. To what my seat, I adjusted my seat. There isn't a lot of space, but it's fine. I think I moved the seat middle and front. Headroom is good. I have decent amount of headroom. There is a slight dip in the middle, but it doesn't affect you because you're sitting much more behind from the car. You also have a center armrest as well over here, which is under this plastic. That is very nice. Let me just give you a glimpse of the dash from the back. So this is how the dash looks. It's nice. It has the all black theme that you see, so it looks really nice and sporty. Now let's check the boot of the car. So this is how we open the boot. So if you notice, you have good amount of space in the boot as well. You can store your luggage and go on those weekend drives. You also have a spare wheel at the bottom, so you're tension free. And then you have a puncture as well. So this is about the all new i20. Let's give you a side view. Oh, there's one thing that I really like is this fuel filler cap. So it has the push to open, so, and it's integrated well basically around the tail lamp, something that's really designed well by Hyundai. And overall, this is how the i20 looks like. Let me show you the engine bay now. I think I'll need some help. Francis, could you help me with this? Thank you. So now under the hood, as I said, is a 1 liter 3-cylinder turbo engine, so which produces around 120 horsepower. A really powerful engine. So we haven't driven the car yet, but once we drive, we'll come to know exactly how the car feels and how punchy it is to drive. But a well designed, well placed engine. So let me show you the other engine options as well. So we have this card over here. So as you can see, you have 3 engine options. One is the 1 liter turbo, that is in this car. Then you have the 1.2 liter naturally aspirated petrol, and you have the 1.5 liter diesel. So the specifications are written right here. You can have a look at them as well. And if you notice, these are some of the key features that are there on the car, like the vehicle stability control. You also have the body structure, the 16-inch diamond wheels, your Z-shaped LED tail lamps, Bose infotainment system. Yes, that's what I forgot to mention, but this does have a Bose infotainment system, so the sound quality is really good. You also have your air purifier, your transmission option that you have a manual, as well as the DCT, and this is about it. So thank you so much guys for watching the video. Hope you found it informative. Also, if you have any more questions on the car, do let us know. With that guys, we wrap up today's video. See you next video.